welcome in to Cleo Ra. I'm going to be looking into any message that Spirit wants you to be aware of. Okay. Hope you're all doing well today. Okay. What's the most important message, Spirit? What's the most important message? Okay, we've got danger. In this deck, the tower is called danger. Let's see. What is this regarding? Okay, we've got the lovers and we've got the tower. Okay. I'm getting that this is, even though this card is called danger, right? I'm getting that this is more about a sudden shift, a sudden appearance of someone's lover, right? We've got the Four of Pentacles here. You know, it's funny, even when something good happens, right, it can make us feel kind of like worried. Okay, we've got the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. So I'm getting here that something coming in, it could feel like diving into a golden pool of energy, but at the same time there's some fear surrounding this. It's almost like stage fright, right? It's almost like, whoa, this is really happening. You're really here. You're really looking at me. You're really, you know what I mean? It kind of brings everything into this point, this now moment where it's like, wow, go time. You get what I'm saying here? We've got the Nine of Wands coming out. So this could be a reading for someone who's been protecting themselves, someone who's, you know, really kind of maybe spent most of their time alone, or you just haven't been dating or something like that. Maybe you've been indoors a lot or separated yourself out from a lot of human energy. But then we've got the Knight of Swords coming in here. So this is like a sudden shift up in someone's relationship status. Okay, this is like someone coming in out of the blue when you least expect it. And yeah, someone's got themselves quite cozy with this Nine of Wands. Someone's got themselves quite burrowed in, you know what I mean? Like you found your groove somehow. And now someone appearing, it might be everything you ever wanted, right? One side of you, but there's this other side of you, for whoever this reading is for, that's got set in your ways, that's got really kind of comfy where you are, right? Even if, you know, this comfortability was something you never expected before you got into that state. This is still something where you've got so in the habit of defending yourself, of being bunkered down or kind of like defensive or protective of yourself, that even though this is coming in and it's like everything you wanted, it could take some adjustment with this Nine of Swords. It could feel like, oh, what? You know, it's like your survival instincts could be really flaring up, or, you know, it's just a big change. You know what I mean? So I feel like there could be a reaction. Okay, it's quite a primal reaction. Like, yeah, there's fear here. I can feel fear here. But we've got the Ten of Swords. So I feel like whatever reaction is brought out of you when this lover, you know, all of a sudden appears on your timeline, I feel like it's much needed. You know, I feel like it's going to help you shake off the dust. I feel like it's going to help you sort of come out of the underground and into the daylight again. And this person's going to be quite understanding, I think, because the energy that's coming through is that they're going to help you move through this reaction. You know, they're kind of giving me this energy where what you want appears right in your face, but because of the previous chapter and the way it's felt for you, you might not be so accepting of it straight away, right? Okay, Four of Wands with the Empress. We've got the Three of Wands here, straight to the Four of Wands and the Empress energy. So this is funny, you know, I feel like this person studies you quite a lot. I feel like this person is very attentive. I feel like they are very detail-oriented and very considerate. I'm hearing they've got time, you know, they've got time. So this could be someone who's quite free when it comes to the way they live their life. I'm getting that they could run businesses so that, you know, they live life so that they can do what they want. they work to play, and they've planned their life out so that they don't have to be tied down to a 9 to 5 or something like that. So they're giving me the word holiday. Like, it could be that this person knows that life is supposed to feel like a holiday every day, and it's like they want to pull you into this with the Empress and the Four of Wands. They've got time to be very coaxing with you and very understanding of you. And I think they know that whatever situation you've been in up till this point where they appear on your timeline, I feel like they do know that you've got yourself kind of barricaded in somehow, or kind of like, you know, you've blocked a lot of people off and you've got into certain habits to defend yourself, right? And they're going to be very understanding of this, very nurturing, very coaxing. Because I mean, with the Four of Wands and the Empress here, this is where you truly belong. This is the positioning you really belong in, right? And they're going to walk you down the pathway. They're going to coax you. They're giving me magnetism. Like, some part of you could revolt or rebel, or it's almost like a horse. When a horse, you know, funny enough, we've got this horse here. It's almost like when a horse kind of gets scared and it kicks around and it bolts, right? They know you've got this bolting kind of urge or instinct, and they know you can't help that. They know it's going to be a lot for your system to take. I don't know how they know, but this could be, you know, if this is a soulmate or a member of your soul group, there's a lot of psychic connection. You are going to be inside of their mind, and they are going to be inside of your mind. You're going to exist in each other's minds, and there's some way that with you two, they can feel your energy as if it's their own. But this is something you wanted with the Three of Wands. You wanted this. It could have been a long time ago. You could have maybe forgotten how much you wanted this, because you've got into your groove of defense and into this energy of, you know, really maybe even not expecting them to come, right? And just maybe you resigned yourself to, okay, I can live like this, not a problem, you know? And then bang, there's this new communication, this new connection. Something shifts. Something's going to shift within your reality. And I feel like it's all the letting go of expectation that has maybe even brought this in, right? I'm hearing when you least expect it. Even though, you know, with watching this tarot reading, you know, maybe this is Spirit's way of trying to gently coax you and open you up to the opportunity here. But I feel like this is reactionary. This is a survival thing. So even with watching this reading, I feel like it's still going to be like a shock to your system. This is a kind of a physical reaction. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's going to be intense because of the way the energy blends, okay? They want me to tell you to forget physicality for a moment and remember that all happens in the mind. And this is going to be a big shift up for your mind that's going to affect your body, your nervous system. And this is why this person's so tender and understanding. They're giving me PTSD, like you could have a bit of PTSD, or maybe you've been quite isolated, right? But they want to take you out of that old storyline of feeling alone, maybe feeling like you had to battle alone, maybe feeling like you were your only ally, or that you could only rely on yourself. And now they want to gently, emotionally help you to float into your true positioning. Four of Wands with the Empress. This is very homely. You know, this is a big shift up in circumstances for someone. Going from having to, you know, bunker down and really defend yourself, and maybe feel like you've had people coming at you from all angles and things like that. Or just having given up on people, right? Or, you know, resigned yourself to the fact that maybe it would just be you in life, and then bang. This is like a dreams coming true energy. But you have to remember what your dreams were to begin with, right? You got to dig up those dreams, dig up that box of dreams, and remember this. So I feel like this person's going to help you remember who you truly are when you are loved. They're giving me that quote, how confident one becomes when one is sure of being loved, and the tingles to accompany it. So this is about you remembering that you are lovable. This is about you remembering that you are love in human format. And this person sees this in you. It might shock you how much affection this person has for you. You might think, what do they want? What are they after? Why are you being so nice? Right? Especially if you've been targeted by, you know, grotty creatures. You know the ones I mean. If you've been targeted by those foul ones, those gross ones, then you might be like, who the hell are you? What do you want? Why are you being so nice? And I feel like this person's got a lot of patience and a lot of understanding. A beautiful level of understanding. I'm hearing caress. They're very gentle. I'm hearing they've been prepared for you. So I don't know if they've been to a psychic or something's happened, but I'm hearing they've been prepared for you. We've got the 10 of Wands here, along with this 10 of Swords down here. You've taken the most anyone can take. That's the energy I'm getting. You've taken the most that anyone can take. And here we go, 10, 10, 10. This came out in a reading for me yesterday. 10 of Cups energy, right? Leading you by the hand all the way home with the Empress and the 4 of Wands. But this is going to be a big shift for you. This is going to be a big change. This is going to feel different. Even if you are totally willing, right, okay, I've met this person and I want this to go well, you know, maybe you're open to it, you know, maybe even if you were open to it, right, there's still going to be maybe a little bit of tenderness needed for you to really, you know, adjust to maybe even being around other people. Because 10 of Cups is family energy. If you're used to spending a lot of time alone, then it's not going to be easy for your mind to adjust to, you know, loads of family, a big tribe, you know what I mean? It takes time. And you could be quite sensitive to loud noises or bright sounds or crowds, right? You could be really sensitive to lots of energy in general. But this person's very tender and considerate with this. Yeah, we've got the Devil. There's a lot of fear here. Show me one more. This could bring out, you know, like I say, your animalistic defense systems, right? This could bring out the animal nature in you because it simply wants to protect you. Our shadows want to protect us. The animal nature that we have because we're in flesh, it wants to protect us. But this is going to be a victory here with the Ace of Swords. Okay, it makes sense now why they want to do this reading. They want you to be prepared to not demonize yourself for whatever reaction happens when this person comes in, because you've been through the most, okay? You've taken all that a human can take on their own, right? Yeah, they're making me quite emotional here. So, ooh, they're saying big hug, all right? They don't want you to think there's something wrong with you for having perfectly normal, healthy defense systems. It's normal for you to be defensive at this point. It's normal for your guard to be up. It's normal for your shadow or for the nature of the flesh to be completely protective and loving of you. And this person's going to respect the fact that you do have such good defenses. They like that. They like the fact that you are so competent with defending yourself and fierce and tough, right? They're going to love this about you. Ace of Swords. There's going to be clarity and victory. Your minds are going to meet in the middle. Total understanding here with the Ace of Swords. And like I say, there's that mind-to-mind connection again, where it's going to feel almost like this person can read your thoughts because you are going to exist within their mind, and they're very good at reading energy and understanding you. And it's going to take a minute before that doesn't freak you out. And then all of a sudden the scale's going to tip and it's going to feel like comfort. You're going to be like, oh, this person does actually care about me. This person does actually understand me. This person can actually feel my energy and know this person doesn't want to hurt me. But it's going to take a minute, right? For those defenses to get out of the way. And, you know, this is like, don't take this offensively, right? But this is like, imagine, you know, if a dog was being hurt for years and then a human comes along and they're like, come on, I got you food. I'm being nice. Come on. It still takes that dog a little minute to be like, maybe this person is really nice. You know, it takes them a minute to remember their heart and to, you know, warm up. And this person's very stable, this person coming in. And they're going to be very, very patient with you, okay? The emotions are going to be a bit confusing. Your emotions could be quite confusing at first. even to yourself. Spirit is saying, don't overanalyze what you feel when you first meet this person. I was about to say move this person. When this person first comes along, there are going to be emotions that come up just to be let go of, right? This person's very stable, Four of Pentacles. They're very solid, very grounded, very rooted. And I'm hearing very committed. Okay, so there's something about this meeting. This person's already fully committed to you. They know somehow. They know what this is. And they know what you've been through somehow. Seven of Cups energy. But there will be, you know, energies that Spirit doesn't want you to own or hold on to that come up emotionally out of you. These could be from other situations. It could be because of some sort of nightmare you went through, right? Page of Cups energy. This person's a real friend as well as anything else, right? There's a real strong basis of friendship in this relationship. And what they're offering you is solid. Page of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know, man. It's like they've been to a psychic, or they know. They know your soul. They know how to read you. And of course, because of all of those dead-hearted ones who mimic these type of connections, you know, this is why this person's going to be so patient with you. And they're going to prove themselves to you through gentleness, calmness. See, a real person with a real heart, they're not going to pressure you. They're not going to bombard you. They're not going to overdo it, you know, because they're real. This person's going to be gentle, calm, fairly quiet. They're not going to push you into speaking or reacting or making a choice, okay? They're going to understand you. And like I say, it's going to bring out your defenses at first, but then there's this lovely, smooth acceptance that this person really is and really does have heart. They are of the heart and they have heart. Yeah, only the narcissists are pushy and over the top, and you know, that's how you're going to know this person isn't one of them. Because if there's one thing a narcissist cannot do, they cannot hold back. They have to keep coming forward over and over and over again. That's how you know. They're controllers. This person isn't like that. Four of Pentacles energy. This person's a real friend with a real gentle heart, a beautiful mind, and they know your soul. The Star. They know why you've had to protect yourself. They know your essence is precious. You've had to put up a big wall around you somehow. This could be a wall around your heart, or this could be literal. This could be you, you know, staying indoors a lot, not living life to the fullest because you just know what's out there. Well, this person's very protective. Star energy. Of course you've had to protect your essence. Of course you have. They totally understand that. Knight of Swords, show me. Queen of Cups. They're going to wake up your heart again. They're going to fill you up with beautiful, nurturing essence. They're going to bring you into your true majesty again. Because we've got the Empress and the Queen of Cups. And, you know, let's have a look at this. Let's show you the difference. On this card, there are two women tied up. On this card, there are two women who are free, right? And I feel like this represents different facets of you being freed. You know, humans are pack animals. Everyone can go on about independence and yada, yada, yada. Yeah, it's great to be independent, but we're allowed both. We're allowed to be independent and free and also have a pack of people that love us. It doesn't have to be one or the other. So it annoys me when people are like, I don't need anyone. It's like, well, why are you watching tarot videos? Because we all crave human contact. It's normal. And you are going to get this human contact. You are going to be brought back to life with someone's true love, which is understanding. Love is understanding. They're giving me Madonna, rescue me. Love is understanding. It's hard to believe. Life can be so demanding. Sending out an SOS. Stop me from drowning, baby, I'll do the rest. Okay, this person's going to stop you from drowning in your own energy, right? In whatever trap you feel like you've been stuck in. This is beautiful. This is you aligning back with your true self again. This is you remembering what it feels like to have maybe at least even one person that truly cares about you. The end of the old cycle, Page of Pentacles. This offer is going to take you into a new realm of the mind, or a physical location even, right? It's certainly going to move you onto a new timeline, a totally different perception, a totally different, you know, way of feeling, taking you out of feeling alone, taking you out of feeling like you've been locked out of some special rewarding place. Walking away from battles, and you know, it's been hard. It's not necessarily going to be easy going from the Five of Swords to the Four of Wands, right? But this is why this person's going to hold your hand the whole time. Five of Swords, Four of Wands, Two of Cups. They know what it's been like for you. They know how hard it's been. I'm hearing respect. They've got a lot of respect for what you've been through and how you've held it down, how you've managed to keep going even. Empress energy. You will be restored to full health. And trust me, real healing comes from real beings with real hearts. There's nothing else that's going to heal any human other than truly finding their spiritual family and letting that true, beautiful, godly love energy fill up every cell of their body. This is true, you know. This is how shamans heal people. They don't give them pills or tablets. They get them dancing, singing and laughing. They get them back involved with a tribe. No human can be fully healed without the love of a tribe. I don't care who doesn't like hearing that. That is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So I feel like you've done as much healing as you can do on your own. And this person leading you back home, leading you back into family, unlocking. This is like unlocking the armor, like you've had armor on, Teflon. And now it's time to unzip it. They're showing me like a superhero suit, and they're going to help you unzip that superhero suit and get back up onto your throne of life, really, you know, and really start living again, okay? This person's very studious, all right? You may feel like they're kind of like studying you, but they just want to understand you. They just want to feel you, right? And this person's got a magic touch. They're going to bring you back to life. They're gonna make you feel like the complete opposite of what you felt. You could have felt like, you know, what's the point in life, but this person's got the magic touch. They're gonna make you remember parts of yourself you never thought you could remember. And we've got the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck again. This is reminding me of that song, Wake Me Up Inside. Save me. What are they called? The ones who did the song My Immortal. Evanescence, there we go. This is like Evanescence, kind of bringing you back to life, okay? Waking you up inside, okay? Bringing you in from the cold emotionally. Wow. So this is a heads up for somebody. I hope this reading's going to help somebody, and I'm sending lots of love. Take care.